Hello, good evening, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. After a short vacation that I had a very lovely time on, I have returned to the suffering that is figuring out how to win this fight here that I put off for an entire week. Oh boy! I'm not sure exactly how this is going to go. I have some ideas, but I don't actually have a plan. But what I do know is that through this lovely portal right here, there is a very, very nasty fight. And I'm going to try and win it. And we'll see how that goes. So, let's go.
This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shah's grace did we even make it this far.
Shadowheart, there'll be time to pray later. Let's move. Use wisdom to use the power of the parasite to pry around in Shadowheart's mind, or leave her to her prayers. Now, I like to think I'm a nice person, so I'm gonna let her pray.
All right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready.
Really? That was fast. What's going on? Or onwards then? That was fast.
Some prayers are answered more quickly than others. Let's continue.
Yep. And yes, I am driving with Shadowheart right now because this is her thing. All right, in we go.
Your party is gathered. You are ready. Or so you hope.
Get in there. Are you sure you want to proceed? Depending on your choices, the state of the region could change and some active quests may become unavailable. That's fine. Let's go. Get in the hole.
Trepidation and awe ripple through you as you enter the water. Beyond lies Shah's domain, the Shadowfell.
See, look how happy she is to be driving. We should all be so happy. Not the best transition, apparently. Alright, alright, alright.
Lady Shah. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
You did well. Better than I would have credited you with. Now, hurry along and bear witness to my masterpiece.
This is the Dark Lady's domain. He does not belong here.
I agree. I was hoping for something more substantial than thanks. How did you get here? What is this place? I cleared the way to this place, not you. Why shouldn't I just kill you instead of letting you interfere? Lead on, then. Or attack. Now, the previous time that I attempted this, I asked him how he got here, and ended up having to fight him in an extremely bad location. And I don't love that we're clustered right now, but I'm gonna try and fight him right here, because there's much more of a bottleneck. So, let's just stab him. Let's stab him.
Raise one finger to me, and I'd sunder you like lightning would a rotten oak. Now, enough dullard questions. Follow me.
Oh. So we don't have a choice but to fight him down below.
Unburdened, as if the softest
drifting away. At least things have stayed interesting.
Well,
Open up.
let's work our way down through the empty vases.
Another
You know,
step forward.
for Lady Shar's domain, she has been allowing an awful lot of destruction to her statues and stuff. Descend to her, look upon her. Actually, you know,
My faith
okay,
will
come
guide
on.
me.
Broken
No
pike.
time to waste. Just a little bit further. See my actions, Lady Shah. Hear my words of faith.
Yeah, sure. Listen to her.
Blessed Night Singer, witness my adoration.
Whoop. Oh, that's a little vertigo-inducing. Why is so much stuff broken in here? Kill her, descend to her. Look upon her, okay. These guys are really quiet.
Rid my heart of falsehoods.
Yeah, these guys are really quiet, which is why I'm repeating what they're saying. Listen to her, kill her. Actually, come to think of it, let's just...
I have vanquished your foes.
That's true.
Descend to her.
Descend to her, look upon her.
Lady there. Have to keep going.
Listen to her. I'll let her say what she has to say, sure. Unfortunately, I know that...
Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
Hup. Hey, Asterion. Yeah, hi, kid.
Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
Like, how far can you shoot? Ah, I see, okay. How far can I shoot?
More interesting times.
I think I might have an idea. If we detach Asterion and leave him up here...
Careful, I might. Step quick.
As I have to go down, I think. Do I have to go down?
Ready or not.
Maybe I don't have to go down.
never a dull moment.
Have to keep going.
All right, we're gonna try it this
Can't
way.
afford to stay idle.
Oh, fascinating. This is also a place one can go. And bone.
Must keep going.
Candle. Okay. Here goes.
Balthazar, come to add more bars to my cage? Or perhaps to lead this would-be Justicia's blade directly to my heart?
Fascinating.
I invite you. Heap more sins upon your head. My retribution will be all the sweeter for them.
Okay.
All this time, and you still fail to appreciate the gifts I bestowed on you, Aelin. Sad to see a thing of beauty not recognize its own worth. But General Thorm, he appreciates you, and he wants you close at hand. So, I am here to whisk you back to him.
Ketherick. I welcome the sight of him after these 100 years. He whose immortality I supply with my very soul.
General Thorm. I'm sure you'll be on your best behavior for him, but just in case, I've taken some precautions. Keep back. It will take quite some concentration to secure Aelin for her little journey.
Wait, the Night Song is a person? What are you going to do to her? I can't let you take her, Balthazar, or attack him. You know what? The Night Song is a person?
Person? Please. You insult her. You insult me. Aelin is so much more than that. She is an Asimar, bound to a soul cage of my creation, and lending her immortal strength to General Thorm. Her power, his will, and my genius. An unsurpassable feat.
Gross.
Ramblings most unsane. Poor Balthazar. For maggots ate his brain long ago.
Hold your tongue, Aelin, or I'll take it away from you again. And you, no more questions. No more interference.
If she's the reason Ketherick Thorm is invulnerable, you're not taking her. Leave, or you're a dead man. Go on then, take the Night Song to Ketherick. Get it over with. Cleric of Shar, you are the one who interferes in Lady Shar's bidding. For that, you must die, or just straight up attack him. Nope. We're being Shadowheart. We're going to give the most Shadowheart response possible. You are the one who interferes.
Death only frightens those of limited vision. You should be terrified, godling. Let us make short work of this.
Okay. Well, Karlach is already nearly dead, so that's great.
My turn.
we are going to attempt to shove this guy off the edge. 49%, dang. And yet. We really need to hurt Balthazar badly.
What is it?
Yeah, these two up here are not going to be able to do anything about that. Because these two appeared here. Okay, if I just scooch you over here. Here goes something.
I can be subtle sometimes.
Let's see. The main problem is that I'm stepping right into perceivable area for that. Okay. Yeah, we really need to get down onto here, which is an ideal location that they are occupying. So... I wish it had died. I do wish it had died. Oh dear. Okay.
Got to concentrate.
This is probably gonna hurt a lot, but I think it's my best go. Radiant damage Spirit Guardians. At the highest level I can cast it.
Have to keep going.
Okay, that's everything that Shadowheart can do.
Let's go.
Perlek. Can she rage? No. Right, used her bonus action. Very helpfully, though. I wonder if I were to use this. Oh. I think that's worth it.
Soldier.
Down the tree-loving leper.
Okay, okay, Does this thing have anything other than a crossbow? Let's see here. It doesn't say. That's unfortunate.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Okay.
Shall we dance?
Obviously, he's not going to be hiding.
This will do nicely.
Can't even catch my breath.
Okay. I am banking on this thing only having the crossbow. I want to, but I want to save it for if Balthazar tries to move away from me. Darn it! psionic backlash and my strongest counter spell. Okay.
My word.
Time to rage, time to rage, it's time to rage. Raging is good.
Talk to me.
Do it.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Not enough movement to hit Balthazar.
Got it.
Come on, Sarnet.
Got to focus. You've been in better shape.
Take two.
Okay.
Fuck yes. Sometimes the only way out is through.
Darn it, he made his concentration saving throw.
Go for the throat.
Come to think of it, can't he make that? Nope. Alright, we ain't cloud killed no more.
Still on my feet.
$10? Just 10? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, 16 to 40, 8 to 20. Send that to Astarion. Send that to Karlach.
I've missed this.
Drink.
Another fight. Let's go.
You shall live to regret this. Perhaps not for long.
Too much to bear.
Now, I'd like to use up his spell slots in other ways than that. Where is he? What have I got that will hurt him very badly? I could attempt a guiding bolt. Yeah, let's upcast a guiding bolt. I'll use my last 3 for this. Wait, what?
Got to press on.
This is a ranged... Oh, right, you're affected. I squandered it. I squandered it all. Okay. Yeah, she also can't really see, so... Oh man, 1 short? I mean, I want to pick up the skeleton next to me and throw it, but I really need the healing potion here. Don't fail me now. Well, that'll hold me together for another round, I guess.
Need to act fast.
She's really got nothing. Doesn't do damage though, does it? This though. He on fire now.
This is gonna feel good.
Okay, Asterion and I are down. That's great.
My faith will protect me.
Is he still concentrating? He is. Really need to hit him with something.
Ready for another round?
Hey Carla, can you throw this guy up there? Critical miss. Although Balthazar has now been knocked down.
Let's end this.
How much longer? Oh, 8 more turns of blindness. Oh boy. Plan C and a half. I'm really hoping so. I'm taking such chances with this. I tried. on, Sarnet.
Aye, aye.
Need to stay focused.
Go, girl, go! 55. Come on. No!
Smell blood. Knees high.
Come on, Karlak, come on! Okay, 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 alright.
I'm ready. Onward.
Take you.
Oh boy.
I'm heating up.
Actually, no, wait. You know, even though it was a failure, it still worked. So, you know, I'm not gonna complain.
Need to learn the hard way.
What should I do? On the move.
Oh man, she's still kind of blinded. Alright. drink a healing potion.
Bye forever, pal.
Nice, nice.
I got this. What's it gonna take?
Not enough movement.
Count on me.
Okay, okay, okay. Where is the last one? Oh, it's... Target is too far. So what if I just...
Can't give up. On I go.
My last level 3 for you, Asterion. Doesn't have an action except... Okay, okay, okay.
Let's get on with it.
Somebody has a yes. Alright, jump on up there.
Take you.
Oh.
No one back home will ever believe this. Should mind my step.
You know, I'm gonna save that because it seems being too interesting for me to type stuff. Yeah, and it's being too interesting for me to notice that you'd left the message. My apologies. Okay, I will save that because I won. gold necklace, ringmail armor, and a scimitar. Off to camp. Gold, ringmail armor, and a scimitar. Off to camp. You know what, I'm gonna drink.
Let's have a look.
Soul Cage Research. A circle of bones for undead ward. Allied undead within 6 meters are resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing. Gives you animate dead. Nobody in my group is going to wear that. So we're just going to send that and the dagger here off to camp. I will take the book. I will try to figure out where the book went. There are so many holes in my inventory now. Okay, read. Rambling notes in a spidery, jagged hand fill the volume. They speak of a soul cage, binding the life force of one to that of another. A crude drawing shows 2 figures, side by side. The one on the left appears to have a dagger protruding from its chest, while the one on the right has a corresponding wound in its own chest. Thank you very much for the GGs, Shay. And for forgiving me for not noticing your comment because I was so engrossed in trying to win this fight. Okay, I'm just gonna organize this inventory so that I have fewer holes for things to fall into. We're gonna double check the quest. Okay, find Ketheric Thorm's relic. Reach the relic. Balthazar followed us into the Shadowfell. He intends to claim the relic. We should hurry after him. Defeat Balthazar. We found the relic, a woman named Nightsong. Balthazar wanted to bring her to Ketheric. We turned on the necromancer instead. Find a cure. Find the source of the parasite. Our chance of finding a cure seems to be diminishing as we continue our journey, but we must press on. It is clear that the parasites are coming from Moonrise Towers. Infiltrating the towers and finding the source of this evil may be our only chance of finding a cure. And find the Night Song. Find the wizard in Baldur's Gate who wants the Night Song. We found the Night Song, but it isn't an artifact. It's a living, breathing woman who is being caged in the Shadowfell. What does the wizard in Baldur's Gate want with her? Okay, Chosen of Shar. We have entered the Shadowfell, Shar's very own realm. We must descend to where a final test awaits Shadowheart. However, Balthazar, necromancer and ally of Ketheric Thorm, is also present and may pose a threat to Shadowheart's ambitions if we do not intervene. We have decided to turn on Balthazar. Now we must defeat him so that Shadowheart can deal with Nightsong. Okay. Well, we have done the things. Gold, we'll leave the bone. We'll take the crossbow and send those 2 things to camp. Plaque.
I'll give it a shot.
Ascend in her silver blood.
Ugh. A tourmaline ring, ringmail armor, and a scimitar. Off to camp they go. A bloodstone, ringmail armor, and a scimitar to camp with them. Gold, a candle, ringmail armor, and a scimitar to camp. Gold, half plate, and a +1 great club to camp. Bone, ringmail armor, and a scimitar to camp. Crossbow to camp. We're gonna let Shadowheart talk to the Night Song soon. I promise. Gold and a quarterstaff. But you know, I still have an orgy of looting here.
In her blood be anointed, dark Justicia.
A candle and a crossbow. Camp. You know, I think we did that entire fight with Asterion only going into hiding once. A single gold piece, a candle, half plate, and a great club. Off to camp. Agate and a crossbow. Oh, the next time there's something to buy, I'm gonna have so much to buy. Do 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 do. Ooh, that's a nice pile of gold and a quarterstaff. For camp.
Here's the moon.
Yeah, I understand the directions. Thank you. Incense bowl. I thought that was another plaque up there, but apparently not. I mean, I think that's everything down here. I did leave the one that, wait. Gold, ringmail armor, and scimitar. I made a nice pile of money off of this. Okay. It's time for Shadowheart to talk to the Night Song.
What's next? We'll see what I can learn.
Balthazar has drawn his final rancid breath. Pity it was not my hand that brought it about. Instead, it was you.
Mm-hmm.
You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shah's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
That's what we're here
The fate you
for.
seal is your own. To be a Dark Justicia is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Night Song is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
Trust Shadowheart. Do not interfere. Do as you must. Is this truly what you want? Choose your own way, Shadowheart. You cannot allow your goddess to control you. Please, Shadowheart, don't do this. Ooh. This is a difficult one. I don't think that Aelin is lying to us. I think that it is a very good possibility that this is gonna like freeze up Shadowheart's heart, and it's just gonna be unfortunate. Let's see. Choose your own way, Shadowheart. You cannot allow your goddess to control you.
Cannot allow! This is my mistress's will, my life's purpose!
This is exactly what the woman who raised you didn't want for you. I'm just saying. Alright, fine. Do as you will. Persuasion? No, it's not. Your life is whatever you make it. Don't give up on yourself. Find a new purpose, then. My mind is set. Or please, Shadowheart, don't do this. I think I want to try Persuasion. This is going to be interesting because I can't exactly ask Shadowheart for guidance on persuading her. So... Your life is whatever you make it. Don't give up on yourself. Wait, I can add a bonus? Oh, I can add a voice of the circle. You know what? I think this is worth it. I think this is worth it. Okay. Favorable beginnings. Alright, alright. Let's do the thing. 30. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No! I refuse to accept that. Another failure number, yes, but I refuse to accept a 1. Oh, okay. I met it exactly on the second one. I would have accepted another failure number, but I will never accept a 1. Not as long as I have inspiration. Or can save scum. Oh. The turmoil. Oh, darling.
Can't believe I did that. Shah will disown me. Now I'm truly lost.
You were already lost, little warrior. A lost child, frightened by wolves.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss.
Oh, okay. Oh. I mean, she's got a fingertip over the line.
Our Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Seluna, mother of the so-called Night Song. The Night Song is no more!
That's all it took? love.
I am resplendent.
You are.
You have given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your dark lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow.
Yee!
Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready?
Safer, hello! Welcome to the stream. And yeah, I didn't know there were magical girl transformations either, but here we are. Your timing was perfect, apparently. Ready for what? To get out of this place? Absolutely. For my weapon? Naturally. Ooh. Ready for what?
To kill Ketheric Thorm.
Yes!
We need to leave. Lady Shah won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did.
If Shar is angry, she's being remarkably quiet about it. Or, alright, let's get out of here. You know what? Let's get out of here. This is not a good place to be.
I'm not sure there's a place that's far enough away for me to go. Lady Shah must be angry. But there's only silence.
You severed your connection, girl.
Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Night Song will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorm.
Oh, okay. Oh. 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 Oh yeah, she is heading straight for the tower. Oh. I did a good thing, all right. Jaheira, pick up your swords, Jaheira.
Powerful ally. Well chosen, Shadowheart.
Okay, I got back the inspiration that I sent, and that is well worth it. Moon Maiden's Light. We freed Night Song and have been blessed by Selûne for saving her daughter. You receive a Moonlight Glaive. Oh, baby, Shadowheart, it's made for you. I've seen a magical girl transformation or two in D&D campaigns I've played. Yes, but did you expect one in Baldur's Gate? That's the question. I will accept that with happiness. Okay, quick save. Literal quick save. Okay, Shadowheart, we're gonna have to find somebody else to carry this mace. Because, yeah, we're declaring to the world who you are now. There you go, girl. Alright.
No time to rest.
Expect nothing from anything most of the time, so... She is the one named Maiden Moon! Oh, okay. We're getting out of here. We're leaving.
Forgive me.
Shadowheart, what happened? You were missing for a moment.
I thought I was done for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the night song. I heard Lady Shah's words. And I failed her. Worse than failed her, I defied her. Just because of what that Asimar said.
Hey, give me my credit too.
I tried to leave, but Shah blocked me. Punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. I felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. I thought I'd claw my own face off with the pain. But then she released me. Banished me, more like. She said I was an outcast. That all of her children would know me and revile me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
Okay, the narrator has given us a very important warning here. You made your choice, now you'll have to live with it. We're all alone in the end, unless you count the tadpole. If it's any consolation, I think you did the right thing. I never thought you'd actually defy Shar. What was going through your head? Oh, well, the last one is definitely the wrong answer. It's either the first one or the third one, I think. The question is which one, and Asterion staring at my ear like that is not helping. The main problem now is that, like, we used a lot of what we had in that fight. We have very little left to go after Ketheric. But we don't have a lot of choice. I don't think the lady's gonna wait for us. Okay, we're gonna bank on her liking me. We're gonna bank on her liking me. If it's any consolation, I think you did the right thing.
You're lucky to have such confidence. Me. I think the full price of what I've done has yet to reveal itself. I'm a target to Lady Shah's followers now. Nightsong promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her as soon as I can. What she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves, that's no coincidence. She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. All I can do is help hasten his demise, and hope that answers soon follow.
How are you feeling? There's some matters I wanted to discuss. I need you to stay at camp for now, or leave. How are you feeling?
Do you really need to ask?
It's important to use your words, sweetie.
I'm sorry. I have a lot on my mind. The Shadowfell, Nightsong. I can think of little else.
Fair. I'm worried you're not yourself. Snap out of it. You made a choice. Now live with it. Perhaps you should try to appease Shar. She may forgive you. Nightsong has some explaining to do. I need you focused, Shadowheart. There's still a lot at stake. Nightsong has some explaining to do.
Yes. I'm counting on it. I have little else to turn to. The sooner I speak to Nightsong, the sooner I'll know what the future holds for me. Assuming I have a future at all.
Alright. let's leave this conversation. Oh, so many things have happened. Okay, save here. We're gonna take the chance of a short rest because we desperately need it.
Just a brief respite.
Oh man, oh, we're still looking pretty bad in the hit points area. Okay. Drink. Split. Actually, wait. Split some of these off because I'm pretty sure Shadowheart is out entirely. Okay, Shadowheart gets those. We're going to pass this entire stack to Karlak. And drink one of these.
What's next, I wonder?
Didn't I pass those? No, I didn't pass those 3 to Shadowheart. Ugh.
Looking ahead.
Oversight.
My faith protects me.
Okay, you drink 1.
I'd love to, thanks.
You drink 1. Drink 2, apparently. And then pass the whole stack to Asterion.
Trust no one.
Okay, pass this stack back to me.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And then I send a potion to Karlak. And 1 to Asterion. And we are back to the hit points that we should be. Spell slots are very uncomfortable, especially for Shadowheart, but we'll live with that, or die with that, as the case may be. Your powers are still pretty much yourself, but now you've got moonlight butterflies? What is this? Strike a foe, conjuring an illusory swarm of moon-pale butterflies, granting advantage on attacks against the target. Deal additional psychic damage equal to your proficiency bonus. When the target moves away from your illusion, it takes 1 to 6 psychic damage. Huh. You can do this once per short rest. Fascinating. Okay. Alright. Enough dilly-dallying. We're going to Moonrise Towers. Wait, no. We're going to check the quests. Okay, find Ketheric Thorm's relic. We freed Night Song, and she flew across the shadow-cursed lands to Moonrise Towers, where she intends to face Ketheric Thorm. Assault Moonrise Towers. We freed Night Song, and she flew across the shadow-cursed lands toward Moonrise Towers. She seeks to wreak vengeance on Ketheric Thorm. Okay, Chosen of Shar is complete. Daughter of Darkness. Learn about Shadowheart's past from Dame Aelin. I got pizza! You got pizza! Oh, you are lucky. Oh. I'm drooling a little now. Alright, learn about Shadowheart's past from Dame Aelin. Shar has punished Shadowheart by stripping her of all favors and exiling her from the church. Now all Sharans will view Shadowheart as a pariah and an enemy. All she can do now is seek out the Council of Night Song, or Dame Aelin as she is known, and see what answers she can provide. Okay. Now we're going to the tower. And we're not gonna walk there. We need to go south. We are not facing the right way. I need to turn right.
On I go.
So this way. Wait.
I've got a long road ahead.
No, now I'm facing in exactly the wrong direction.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
This way, across the incredibly bloody bridge. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is this because I took a rest? Oh no, is this because I took a rest? Oh, they're coming to arrest me for getting all these people killed. Okay, send the arrow of fire to Asterion.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Which corpse? And
taking on a tower with no siege engines. Wonderful.
oh, this might be my fault.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
What corpse? Like, seriously. Hi, Jaheira. I'm sorry I'm late.
Unshackled from shadows. She will rise in moonlit glory and carve a path of brightness to the accursed one's second death. So saith the wise Alondo. That beacon of angelic wrath has taken the fight to Ketheric on the rooftop, and the first line of defense are dead. But storming the tower won't be easy, and if we wait too long, Ketheric will gather his strength and retaliate. For now, though, he's on the back foot for the first time since he returned from the grave. This is it. The spearhead moment. You brought us this far. So how shall we proceed?
Oh boy. We move in and secure the ground floor first, cut off all exits. You're the High Harper, you tell me. Do what you will, just don't get in my way. You know, cutting off the exits sounds good.
A sound strategy. Once it's done, me and my Harpers will hold the ground floor while you hunt down the General himself. Floric left some of her flaming fist. They'll scout the prisons and the barracks below to ensure we're not taken by surprise. Say the word, and we're off.
I'd rather you join my party, Jaheira, or let's do this. Can I have her in addition to anybody? I don't want to replace anybody, but if I could, like, have her as, you know, backup. No, let's do this.
At the ready, Harpers! In this light, there will be victory. In this light, we will avenge the fallen! The time has come. Ketheric will taste of death at last.
You know, I love that I managed to avoid talking to Ketheric entirely. That's just the best part about all of this. Okay, stale bread. Ugh. Scale mail, quarterstaff. Take the rest. Plate armor, halberd, short bow. Take the rest. Armor and a knife.
Once more unto battle.
Anything of use?
Once more to save Baldur's Gate.
Plate armor, halberd, short bow. I'm gonna have so many keys. Plate armor, halberd, short bow. Take the rest. Wrong button. Empty, 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 empty. What the? What's going on in there? Okay. Onward, Macduff, and by Macduff I mean me! Why is this guy carrying around a pork loin? Well, my pork loin now. Do 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 do. Oh. Oh, well, I guess I don't get a choice. Oh, we're so far back in the initiative. Oh, Harpers be effective. Hello, Panther.
I'll strip your bones clean.
Who are you?
Believe! Can't! Idiot! The absolute. Betray?
Okay, blue is me, green is allied. The closest reds are this one, and this one. Oh, not Mig. It's raging time. Oh, I maybe shouldn't have raged yet.
In position.
Oh, look at her try to go. Oh boy.
Time for a cut.
You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. You didn't do it.
Time to push my luck again.
Like this? Yes, like this. Oh, I've been counterspelled. I can't really move, can I? I'm just sort of stuck in the middle here. Oh, wait. That'll have to do, I guess.
Can't give up. Not now.
$45, $20, $75. Sure, add some poison to that. Why not?
On my way.
What's this?
Come on, man! Come on, man!
The Absolute will not win this day.
Please, just one person attack. Just one person attack my lovely barbarian, please. Thank you! That's enough attacking her.
A little fun at once.
Oh, good lord. Okay, I think the best thing to do would be to get out of this Hunger of Hadar and also stab something. But apparently I'm... Let's see here. All right. Use the cunning action to dash.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Okay, we're gonna use the enraged throw. Too heavy to throw. Fine. Which one was the one that was concentrating on the Hadar? Path is interrupted. Okay, can I... Ooh, disadvantage? Really? I'm gonna try anyway. Darn it.
Let's spill some blood.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay, out of the hunger. Come on. Darn it.
What's the plan?
Come on, come on. I'm just trying for the path that doesn't get an attack of opportunity. Come on. Come on. Cool, 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 cool. Hi.
Take you.
The dance macabre.
Man, I wish I could stab again, but I can't.
No choice but to keep going. Put 'em up.
everything's fine. Karlak, no! Oh no, oh no. Oh boy. Could I conceivably throw a health potion that would hit them both? I can't hit both of them. Gotta sleep now. Ah, I see, I see. Well, have a good night. Hopefully better than this fight is going. I need something. I just don't know what.
There's blood in the air.
Can't reach. Man, I don't know how to pull my fat out of this fire.
Nothing will stand in my way. All right then.
Alright, Karlak is up. I brought the wrong one up.
I'm ready.
Shadowheart is up.
Let's finish this. Take you.
You.
Now this is my happy
happy place.
Too heavy to throw.
I need your help.
I hope I made the right choice.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Can't reach Mig because there's too many in the way. Right. Where is this enemy that's right, like, close enough to be... Like, seriously, where? Wait. In front of the panther. In front of the panther. Still can't go anywhere because it's just too tight, but...
Where do I go from here?
Karlak's back down. Oh dear, this is going so badly. Okay. Can't reach destination. Why? Because there's too many people in the way.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Too heavy to throw.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay.
A little help, please.
Okay, okay.
Ready.
Take you.
I need your help.
Okay.
Can't afford to let up.
She's done. Possibly she's done. He's holding up, but he's done. Unless... he has nowhere to move away.
So much for peace.
I'm done.
Bye forever, pal.
We'll give it a go. Well, at least there's no more hunger of Hadar now. Missed, okay. Didn't miss.
You barely trained to beat a louse.
Oh, for crying out loud, not again. We're running out of Harpers. Okay,
Let's turn someone inside out.
oh right, because there's nobody there.
I won't give in.
Good luck, me.
Not how I wanted you to open your heart.
Oh, we're having a fun time tonight, aren't we? More enemies? No, no, why? Why?
Never a dull moment.
49, 56. Too far. Nice.
Covered.
Immune to difficult terrain, you say?
My faith will protect me.
Nice.
On the move.
Darn it. I didn't get to use her bonus action.
I need aid.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Let's have some courage.
My turn.
I'll try. Nice. No. I've come to the conclusion that I should have snuck around and murdered more people in the tower.
I need healing.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Well,
Watch this!
sorry, Timothy. Let's see. Whoop. Oh. Okay. 36, 20. Man, successful concentration. How?
Under their noses.
Hi.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
I would really like for this adept to eat it.
Come on then.
Are you kidding me?
Ready.
Chihiro will be fine. Her opponent, I think, should be less so. Okay, I've got like 2 more healing spells I can throw. Karlak.
Take two. Not much longer like this.
I know, girl, I know.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Okay, Asterion. Asterion, I believe in you. I believe in you, Asterion. You can do this. You can absolutely do this. Oh no! I think they're running out of casters! Acolyte, 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 Acolyte. I don't know where this Guardian of Fate... Oh, it's out, so don't worry about it. Okay.
Blood comes easy these days.
Um... 60%. $75%. 75%. Nice. And then who gets the level 2 healing spell? Asterion wins for being the lowest.
Can't give up. Ready for another round?
Okay. Oh. Nice.
Take you.
Critically missed Shadowheart, at least. Oh no. Oh, what do I even do? Well, the only thing is I can do.
Better not die on me.
I'm ready.
Alright, this is the last one.
Take two.
What now?
Shall we cut and run?
He's got nothing but disengage, so let's disengage. Bye!
On my way.
Need to act fast.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Well, I didn't actually get both of them, but... Oh, this is bad. This is very bad.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times.
Blood comes easy these days.
Oh, please. I would have to roll really high. Oh boy. Oh, what an amazing time for a critical.
Got to concentrate.
Man, she's got nothing. She can't even walk away. Oh no.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Let's finish this.
Darn it! I'm down. Okay, we've only got Astarion and Jaheira still alive. Oh wait, no wait, Shadowheart's still up at the moment. Where is an opponent to shoot? So many of them are so close to being dead. Okay, Astarion, wait there.
To focus.
Okay.
This feels good.
shite.
The subtle approach.
What's the plan?
I got no plan. There is no plan. The plan is gone.
A little help.
Alright, we've only got Asterion and Jaheira left now. And I mean, Jaheira is doing a job. Were you spotted? You were spotted. Okay.
Yes, here.
Come on. Okay.
Into the shadows.
Okay.
We'll do it my way.
Yeah. Wait, is Jaheira? No, Jaheira's not down. Oh man, bad things are happening. One opponent left. There he is. Karlach is dead.
Time for a new approach. Time to move.
Oh, this is bad.
We've taken the tower. No doubt its master waits to greet us in
Rest when you're dead.
Oh man, we got nothing.
What to do?
Oh boy. I don't know whether to save this or whether to try again for a better result.
If not over, then through.
Oh man.
Take too long. Won't last much longer like this.
Well, I'll give it a quick save for now. Maybe leveling up will give us some hit points. Let's see here. Dominate person, greater restoration, hold monster, mass cure wounds, planar binding, seeming, dimension door, freedom of movement. I think I should take the mass cure wounds the way things have been going. So yeah, we'll take the mass cure wounds. I'm fine with the set that I have. What do we have prepared? Spirit Guardians, Guiding Bolt, Healing Word, Shield of Faith, Bless, Cure Wounds, Spiritual Weapon, Bane, Banishment, Prayer of Healing. You know, I can only use that outside of combat. And I don't think it's the right choice anymore. Revivify, Dispel Evil and Good. Not this, not this. Planar Binding, Greater Restoration, Insect Plague, Flame Strike. You know what? I'm taking the Flame Strike. And the Mass Cure Wounds. Yes, okay. Alright, increased health and brutal critical. You've trained to strike swift and true. When you land a critical hit, you roll an extra damage die as well as the normal additional critical die. Alright. What do we got? Magical Ambush. While you are hidden, your targets have disadvantage on saving throws against your spells. That's cool. Spells. Blur, Hold Person, Color Spray, Ice Knife, Long Strider, okay, yeah, I'm fine with those. Not that I remember to use any of them. Oh, that gave us a bare minimum of hit points. Oh, lordy, lordy. Arrow of Ice goes to Asterion. Beef sausage, pitcher of beer, leather armor, light crossbow, send to camp. Might as well take yet another key. Nola will take your stoof. We're gonna start sending the keys to camp, I think. Because the weight of these keys has got to be adding up by now. Alright, key, leave the rotten eggs and the rotten carrot, take the scale mail and the quarterstaff. Looting. I refuse to feel bad for looting my allies. And taking all their stuff. Ooh, tea. Okay, and send those away. Does look like they're X out. Yeah, they're very X. Thank you. But welcome back to the stream, Green. It's nice to see you. Javelin, ham, pig head, loin. Argument solver? Tenacity. When you miss an attack, you deal 1 bludgeoning damage anyway. Huh. Few things solve a disagreement faster than displaying a great club. And this one reeks, too. Great. Well, we're gonna send that to camp, too.
I'm fading fast. I must heal.
Oh, right. There's still caustic brine all over the floor. Okay, so we're not looting anybody who's up there. There's too much caustic brine. Smoke powder bomb, potion of healing, scale mail, and a spear. Barbed arrows for Asterion, and a hyena ear for me. More barbed arrows for Asterion, and a hyena ear for me.
What's inside?
Oh right, this is the one that was carrying rotten food for some reason. Now here's the problem, like, I don't know.
I'll take that.
I don't know that I want to go, I don't know that I want to save this. Because the result of this was so incredibly bad. Wait a minute. Like, there's part of me that wants to go back and try again for a better result. Okay, I'm at the point where I can't move. Let's work on fixing this problem. Does this do anything besides being +3? Not really. Okay, thieves' tools to Asterion. The torch, chainmail, longsword, greatsword, regular shield, boots, helmet, metallic gloves. Spear, halberd, off to camp with y'all. I don't know that this is worth, like, giving up the side effects that I have from the other shields. So I think I'm going to send it to camp too. Oh, Lincella. Okay, arrow of lightning for Asterion. Leather armor, a cleaver, a hand crossbow. Take the parasite. Fist Reed had quite a bit on him, as it turns out. Send that to camp. Okay, so here's a thought. What if I go and change out the whole party except for Shadowheart? Like, well, if I have Karlach and Asterion rest.
What a day.
Back at camp. Like if I have those two rest back at camp for their terrible hit point issue, and I take 2 fresh people with me. I mean, I have to take Shadowheart for plot purposes, I'm pretty sure, but like if I subbed in, say, Will and someone else, I'm really gonna miss the sneak attack damage, but yeah, okay. What I'm gonna do, I am going to create a fresh save. And I am going to call this Foxwine 1 at Moonrise, but barely. Now, I gotta stay, and Shadowheart gotta stay, but we can...
Moving.
Alright, what now?
Okay, we will quickly... Oh, we can't go back to camp. We can't go back to camp. We're locked in. Okay. I've got 9 of the big potions left. I haven't got anything better than the big potions. Okay. We're each gonna take 1 of these, and we're gonna pray for the best.
A long way to go still.
Okay, pass that to Karlach. Pass that to Asterion.
Well, hello.
we're gonna hope for the best.
Have a lot on my mind, and well, on it.
And I'm gonna try and remember to use my scrolls.
Don't waste a step.
How to get to the roof of the tower?
What's hiding here?
Note to self and a scimitar. Very heavy great axe. 1 to 12 damage. It's really very heavy. I am not going to give this to Karlach. We're going to send that to camp. Alright, note to self. You've got this, Rasha. You're gonna be the bestest true soul there ever was. All you got to do is trust Minthara, listen to the Absolute, and do as she says. Then you get your audience, and you'll be proper rewarded. Don't go listening to them fakers like Dren. Dren does not hear shit. That's a little sad in its own way. Alright. Oh, and all that food I picked up. Off to camp with you.
I should
Ansif?
It was an honor to walk the shadows at your side. A little more inviting here, though, eh?
That doesn't help me on figuring out how to get to the roof of the tower. I'm just gonna keep finding staircases, I guess. Taking the groves off the table. Orcs of the Trielta Hills. Recruiting gnolls.
Don't mind if I do.
Do. Someone's not sleeping anymore. Who was sleeping? Steelclaw. We will worry about that at some point. Send those to camp as well. Alright. Recruiting gnolls. Though gnolls verge upon being brute beasts who cannot follow orders crouched in even the simplest terms, they can fulfill one important role in an army such as the one we are building, that of vanguard shock troops. Howling gnoll berserkers can be sent ahead in a frontal assault to absorb defenders' spells and missile volleys, exhausting our enemy's ammunition before the arrival of the organized phalanxes of our less savage troops. Accordingly, Ragsland's Hobgoblin Rangers are hereby detached to the wilderness to track down gnoll war packs, capture each pack's Flind leader, and bring them back in good condition to Moonrise Towers for tadpoling. The Flinds can then be returned to their war packs, where we can count on the rank and file to follow the orders of their leaders, who will then be loyal to the Absolute. 6 such packs should meet our needs. See to it. Disciple Zerel on the behalf of General Ketherick. Well, I don't know about that plan. Like, if you kidnap the leaders and take them away, Wouldn't new leaders rise up before you returned them? I'm just saying. Alright. Orcs of the Trielta Hills. The recent dismemberment of Agent Moss, True Soul 26, by Lord Harad's guards at the Ring Fork stronghold is a clear indication that our strategy for co-opting the orcs of the Trielta Hills needs to be readjusted. Sending a herald to talk was regarded as evidence of weakness, so we must assume an attitude of dominance in our next attempt. The true soul amongst us, who best understands orcish customs, is undoubtedly Sir Yax of Skirnibel. He shall be sent, backed up by a pair of ogres, to deliver a direct personal challenge to Lord Harad, using as an excuse the dismemberment of Moss. Yax is to defeat Harad and then force him to swear fealty to the Absolute, and in return we shall back Harad in the conquest and alliance of the other two Trielta tribes. Inform Sir Yax as soon as he returns from the Werewoods. Disciple Zarel on the behalf of General Ketherick. Taking the groves off the table. Dictated to Scribe Yanthus by General Ketherick. Druids, meddling and meddlesome. I have a history with them that makes me wary of underestimating them. They will certainly not welcome the rise of the Absolute in their vicinity, and could become significant obstacles if we don't find a way to take them out of play. I speak here, for starters, of the Emerald Grove and of the Cloakwood Circle. They cannot easily be defeated without a significant diversion of resources, but they can, perhaps, be neutralized from within. Druids, by their very nature, do not smile, Yanthus. Value the balance of natural forces over the welfare of humanity in general, and in the extreme this is expressed by the faction historically known as the Shadow Druids, who favor complete separation of the circles from what they regard as the ills of civilization. We shall identify the current leaders of the Shadow Druids, cultivate them with gifts while intimidating them with threats, and encourage them to see the wisest and most prudent course is for the Druid circles to stand neutral as the army of the Absolute marches on the blighted cities of the civilized. Disciple Jarel shall select an appropriate agent to parley with the Shadow Druid leaders. Eventually, all shall be infected with tadpoles. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, well, yeah, that worked well for you, didn't it? Invasion plans for Baldur's Gate. A plain, unadorned note. A map of Baldur's Gate depicting Upper City, Lower City, and Outer City as far as Worm's Crossing, as well as Grey Harbor and the near course of the Chionothar. Okay, that's great. We're gonna send all of these back to camp because they are heavy. There we go. Well, since we can't go get Gale, I think we leave the Absolute's chamber alone. But yeah, I really should have quietly taken out more denizens of the tower before going for the night song. Oh. Well, that's a problem. Necromite.
Mutilate them.
One down.
Fuck yes.
Karlak only has one rage left, so we're going to take chances.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Let's have a little fun. Step quick.
We'll just duck behind Shadowheart here, yeah? Yeah.
before you reach my lord. Perhaps then you will be obedient.
Worth it.
Too much to bear.
Oh, well, I don't like that at all.
Can't afford to let up. Your time has come.
Nice, nice.
Never a dull moment.
Really? All right.
What should I do?
Face that way. That's what you should do. And you know what? This too. I don't know what level spell Reachable Beyond is, but it doesn't sound like a good thing.
Leave no trace.
Okay, okay. Don't have much else to do, except... yeah, that seems like a good plan.
I'm ready.
Okay, missed. Ooh, dead by psionic backlash. I like it.
Got to keep fighting. Strike hard, strike fast.
Ooh, unfortunate.
Another fight. Let's go. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Nice.
Talk to me.
Well, that's my spell slots. Oh boy.
What's this?
Karlak, please, Gracie. Mercolite Scourge. Bludgeoning and necrotic damage. Tenacity. When you miss an attack, you deal 1 bludgeoning damage anyway. A browning piece of brain sticks stubbornly to one of the spikes. Well, that would probably be where the necrotic damage is coming from. I'll have to camp with that nasty thing. 1 piece of gold and malachite. 27 gold.
Something good here, I hope.
And a polished ring. Each purple gemstone set in this thin silver band is being polished until it gleams. Okay. Oh, we are really doomed, aren't we?
Moving ahead.
Let's have some fun.
Best get going. Very well.
How to get to the roof, I do not know. I've got to find a way up. There's got to be a way up. Holy fire.
Better not be cursed.
How do I go upward? I see the thing here. How do I get... Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, no, no. No. How up? How upward go? Where are the bloody stairs? Like, am I supposed to be able to jump up here? No? No? I can run around the spot, no problem. Where are the stairs? These go down. Oh, man. Maybe I wasn't supposed to come up this way? I'm lost. Okay, there's gotta be another staircase. There's gotta be a staircase that I missed somewhere.
Wish we was assigned to the war camp. Beer's surely better down there.
You don't have any idea anything's happening, do you?
Absolute blessing on ya. Maybe her design will throw us together again sometime.
Jaheira, no! Can I... Can't be... Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Absolutely not. Okay. Oh man, this is my fault. This is completely my fault. Oh no. Okay, this is definitely worst case scenario here. How did she die there? And why are all the doors double swinging? Oh no. This is definitely the bad ending, and I can't even find the stairs to the roof. I don't want to loot her. I can't find the way to the roof. Jaheira is dead. My people are resourceless. What do I even do from here? Yeah, I have no clue how to get to the roof. And also Jaheira is dead. This is no good. I need to try this again. The whole thing. I'm running around right now because I'm trying to like find the way to the roof. Like if I know that going in next week, it will be a lot easier on me. But yeah, I'm definitely going back to before this fight and trying it again because Jaheira being dead is unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. I mean, never joining my camp? Okay, fine, but as long as she's alive. Yeah, I'm not seeing a way up from here. Except to the... Like, we can get to the first floor pretty easy, but how do you get to the roof from the first floor? Like, I can see the void. Not enough space. How do you get to the roof? And also, does Nightsong really need our help? This holy fire seems to be just about everywhere. Is there like a hidden door or something that I'm missing? Like, how do I get into that void there? How do I get to the staircase that must be around here somewhere? Like, it feels like the door to the stairs should be right here, but this is not the door. I'm very confused. Is there a clue? Confront a Ketheric Thorm in the Cult of the Absolute? No. You know, I don't think we ever found Zevlor. Not that that's... I think I might have gone after the night song too soon. I think there's a lot of things that I should have done differently, but it's now too late because I only have the one save file. Wait a minute. Nope. No, that's just the library place again. Which also does not have stairs to the roof. I have made many poor choices, is what I have learned. And I have no idea how to get to the roof. Like, was this supposed to be more obvious how to get to the roof? Like, am I supposed to be able to jump up onto this platform? Too high. Not enough space. And even if I do jump up onto that platform, it appears to be a dead end that goes absolutely nowhere. Okay, I'm just incredibly frustrated now. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. And now I can't even find how to continue this quest. Yeah, that's just for the door. I'm at such a loss. Why aren't there any stairs?
Close at hand.
Why would you do that? It's a good thing I'm not keeping that, because that was just dumb what everybody did there. Well, I'm at a complete loss, and I'm not keeping this anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to save. I am going to look at my save games. So... yeah. I think probably go back to here. Or maybe even here. Yeah, probably back to here and try again from there. But yeah, that's a problem for future Foxwine. Current Foxwine is very unhappy. Very, very unhappy, and is going to be calling it a night, and I think doing some research. I might look up some spoilers to try and figure out how to get through this fight in the best situation with what's going on right now. If it means not taking that short break, then so be it. I think that my save was before I took the short break, but I'm not 100% sure. But I think I'm going to try and find some advice. But you know, if you want to see my previous adventures in Baldur's Gate 3 and all the things that I'm doing wrong because I'm playing without spoilers, well, that good news, you can find that on my YouTube channel, which I've just linked to in the chat. All of my previous streams of both Baldur's Gate 1, 2, and as far as I've gotten through 3 here are available right there in all of my glory and my failures. So tonight has been quite the failure, but at least I defeated Balthazar, I guess. I'm actually starting to question whether I should have gone after the Night Song at all, but I don't know that I have any saves that go back far enough. I may have to look into this a bit more. But good news, I will be back streaming again tomorrow night. Starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be playing Wildermyth because tomorrow is the last Monday of the month, and I play Wildermyth on the last Monday of the month. I'll be playing Wildermyth for approximately 3 hours, and then I will be switching over to Planet Zoo for another approximately 3-ish hours. And so I'll be playing both those games on Monday night. Just because it is the last Monday of the month and I want to. So I will be continuing on in Wildermyth, and in Planet Zoo I'm going to be continuing construction on my nocturnal zoo that is only open at night. So that is the plan. Then I will be back again on Wednesday night at as close to 7 p.m. as we get enough people together to form a room. I'll be playing either Among Us or Scribble It or 100% Orange Juice with my friends, depending on how many folks show up. Among Us is the game that we play when we have the largest possible number of people playing, and 100% Orange Juice is the game that we play when we have the smallest number of people because it's 4 players or less. It's a board game that is basically anime Mario Party. It is glorious, chaotic fun for us. And Scribble It is the game that we play when we have too many people for 100% Orange Juice, but not quite enough for Among Us. It is a Pictionary game where one person draws, everyone else guesses what that person is drawing, and whoever has the largest number of points at the end of 3 rounds wins the game. And then, around 10:15 or 10:20 or so, when my friends abandon me because apparently you need to sleep at night to be awake in the morning to go to your job? Weird. That's when I switch over to my solo Valheim server where I crash around to do my best. It's been a while since I played Valheim, so it's probably a good thing that I am between biomes right now. I have defeated the mountain biome boss, yay! But I have not yet set foot on the plains because I've been setting up. So I'm actually going to be continuing my setup. I've decided that I want to tame some wolves, so there's going to be setting up to tame some wolves and actually catching some wolves to tame. So that's going to be the whole thing that I'm going to be attempting on Wednesday after 10:20, 10:15, whichever one it happens to be. And we'll see how well that goes. Then on Thursday night, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, I'll be playing Oxygen Not Included for Try Not to Die Thursday. I will be continuing work on my base, and I guess I'm going to be setting up some sort of oxygenator and powering it somehow. I'm not 100% certain how, but I'm going to be powering it in some way so that I can get some hydrogen, because I really need hydrogen right now, and I don't have any, and I can't seem to find any, so it's going to have to be making it myself, so yay. And then, next Sunday night, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, I shall return to Baldur's Gate 3, where I'm going to back up as far as I can or need to get a better result. It is possible that I went after the Night Song too soon, and that I should have done a little more, shall we say, cleanup around the area first. So I'm going to be looking into that and seeing what I can do with the saves that I have. And, well, we'll see. It will be a little spoiler-tastic, but this situation is really, really bad, and I think I made some terrible mistakes. So I'm going to be trying to fix those mistakes. So that is the plan for the upcoming week. All the games that I plan to be playing and everything that I plan to be doing in those games, at least for the ones that I can plan. But, you know, whether or not I have a plan, I still have fun. And even though this was a failure, I feel good about my tactics tonight, so I did actually have quite a bit of fun tonight. And I hope that all of you have had at least as much fun as I have. And I hope that you all have a great night. Good night.